Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is the channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEmystyle family. Guys, so yesterday I shared with you an awesome home decor walkthrough at the at-home store, and oh my gosh guys, I had so many pretty, beautiful, wonderful things, very similar to CB2, Crate and Barrel, Pottery Barn, Arhaus at a fraction of the cost. So if you missed that video, I will have it linked in the description box down below, as well as in the iCards above. And that video was quite long, so if you're looking for inspiration, oh, and they had tons of home decor clearance, guys, tons of home decor clearance. So because that video was so long, I did not get to share with you what I picked up. Now, I am primarily using what I have to decorate my home for fall. I generally decorate in black and white, as you guys know, and then I use green and silver as my accent color. But a few years ago, I started bringing in those warmer tones like the deep brown, the tange, the sage greens. And this year, I want to bring in more of those warmer tones into my family room. So earlier, I showed you guys the sage green pillows that we're going to use, but I also had some like tan and dark brown and some like coffee brown colors that I used in my loft upstairs. So I'm taking the items, the pillow covers at least, that I used in my loft last year and bringing them down here into my family room. And the reason for that is that you guys know I have these really large oversized canvases that remind me of Restoration Hardware, and the canvas is black and cream, and it has a little bit of brown, like some taupes in it. So we're gonna pull those colors out of the artwork and sprinkle it around my family room. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you those brown colors that I picked up to decorate my bookcases, as well as complement other areas of my home. So if you're looking for inspiration, don't go anywhere, because I think I have you covered. I think I might. All right, so before we start with the at-home store, I'm going to start with Amazon. So I need some brown or some darker coffee table books. So I found this really pretty coffee table book. It's actually a faux coffee table book. It comes with a smaller one. This one's like 11 inches, and this one's, I want to say, like 9 inches. This one says Da Vinci, as you can see, and it's in this like coffee brown color, or like a chocolatey brown. And then this one is like in an ivory color, and this one says Leonardo da Vinci. So I picked these up. These were, I think, like $24. I will have them linked to my Amazon storefront. Anything that I mentioned came from Amazon. You can shop 24/7. When you do, I do get a small commission, so thank you so much in advance for that. But look at this color, guys. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So I'm going to be using these to style in my bookcases. So I wanted to start with those. And then the other thing that I picked up from Amazon, you guys saw earlier in the year, I did like a modern organic shop with me at the at-home store. We picked up some tan colored items then as well. But I also want to bring in an organic feel and vibe to the bookcase. Of course, you know it's fall, so we got to bring in the organics. And so I found these. These are pods from Vickerman on Amazon. I first purchased these, gosh, several years ago from Target, but they were a green color. And because we were bringing in those lighter taupey tones, I thought, you know, I need to get these in tan. So this is how it looks. This is the back of it. And I don't know what kind of tree this comes from, because they did have like a stalk that you could buy. It was like $200 or so, but I just need the pods. So look how pretty these are. I recently saw these on Decorating with Barbara. She's brought in some of these, and I think also Hannah Naylor brought in some of these. Hers are a deeper, darker tone. She did that a few years ago, and I think the House of Valentina has also brought these into her home. So these are so pretty. So I cannot wait to style with these in my bookcases. So I got that from Amazon. I think really that's everything that I got from Amazon, but I do want to share with you the darker brown color that we're bringing in. Earlier I said we were going to use the sage green in my family room, but I'm going to use that upstairs, and I'm bringing this color brown downstairs. And look how nice. Like, look at these colors, guys. Look. And to go along with that, I saw the House of Valentina. She showed this really fabulous looking faux suede pillow. I absolutely fell in love with it. And you guys know sometimes I will splurge on things, sometimes I won't. And I just didn't want to splurge on that pillow cover. So I went looking for something similar, and I found this one on Hearth and Hand. And this was $24.99. I think it's still available. The only thing is it does not come with a down insert. It has those polyfill inserts, but it does have a zipper, as you can see. So my plan is to take this out and put in a feather pillow, and look how nice these items will pair together. And this is the color palette for the family room. Oh my gosh, guys, can you see it? Oh my gosh, I am so ready to decorate for fall. So ready. So I got those that I wanted to share with you. And then I also want to add in some lighting. Lighting sets the mood for me for fall. So while I was out, almost dropped my pod. While I was out hunting at the Goodwill, like I said, I initially went to the Goodwill looking for items, but I couldn't find anything. And Goodwill is so overpriced. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Is your Goodwill like really overpriced these days? I did find a couple of things that I did go ahead and pick up, like this candle. This is a battery operated candle. It's made out of real wax. It's $1.99, and it has a flickering effect. I will turn it on. Does this one have batteries in it? I don't think it does. Does it? Did I put batteries? No. I'll put batteries in it and I'll show you how the flame looks, but so nice. And to go along with that, while I was at the at-home store, I showed you guys these. You saw these in my cart. Let me tell you how much these were. Hold on. Do I have my glasses? No, don't have my glasses. I need my readers. Okay, let's see. Everything was so inexpensive at the at-home store because I picked up everything that was on clearance. So let's see. I think this is it. Is this it? Candle holder. Hold, guys, I'm sorry, I can't see. I think that, no, that's not it. Ceramic vase. I don't see it on here. At least I don't think I see it on here. Anyway, this was $19.99. Yeah, it's on here. Okay, so remember I told you that the items at the at-home store were 50 to 75% off? Well, guys, I picked these up and it said they were 50% off at $19.99. And guys, they rang up for $1.99. I don't know if you can see that. Don't mind my nails. I need to get them done. But I haven't because I've been doing projects. But $1.99. So 90% off, guys. I picked these up for 90% off. And I got 3 of these. And again, I'm going in for that layered lighting effect. So I will turn these on. These actually I got thrifting from last year. They were in a bouquet. They were from Kirkland's. But this is how this one looks. Look at that. You can see it looks like a real little flame. But the goal is to put these, oh my gosh, look at that ambiance. Oh my gosh, down the center of my dining table. It's gonna look so, so fabulous. So this was $1.99, guys. $1.99. Do not sleep on the at-home store. You can get so many beautiful and wonderful things. The other item that I picked up while I was there is this vase. Look at this organic shape. Oh my goodness, so, so nice. I love the little miniature detail of the handle. Just so lush, and the color, perfect for fall. This was, how much were you? 4x8 ceramic vase, $2.49, guys. $2.49 is what this ring up for. I absolutely love it. Here's the receipt. 4x8 ceramic vase. I don't know if you can see that or not, but $2.49. Yes, please, and thank you. And then I got this vase. This one was a peachy color. This one cost me a little bit more, but as you can see, the handles on these are very similar. Again, they're sisters, not twins. And this one I painted with that camouflage paint. And oh my gosh, look how nice these look together. This one was $6.24 on clearance. And I love it. I'm so glad I picked it up. Even though that was the most expensive. Oh no, we got two other things that were a little more expensive. But they were larger. And then, hold on, I gotta show you one other thing. All right, I had to run to my car because I forgot some things to take it out of the car. So one of the other things I showed you while I was at the at-home store was this vase. I showed you there was a larger one there. I want to say it was like $119, and it was more of a true white, and this one is more of an off-white, but it was 75% off, and I picked it up for $4.49. I absolutely love it, and it goes perfectly with some other vases that I got from Temu that are currently in my office. So that's why I went ahead and picked this one up. And then I went back to the at-home store because I kept thinking about these because I didn't pick them up the first day. And I'm so glad that I went back. And when I did, I found another one of these. So I picked up two of them. So I don't know. It is a little scuffed, but I'm thinking I can take a magic eraser and get that off. But for $4.49, normally $17.99, I thought that was a great deal. So I picked that up. And then I also found these. You guys probably saw these in my cart. These were $19.99, and I picked up two of these because I do style my bookcases during the summer with white items. I thought these would be perfect. Or I can spray paint them a different color if I wanted to do that. But those were, how much were you? $4.99 for these. So regularly $19.99, $4.99, 75% off. Yes, please, and thank you. So I picked those up. And what else did I get from the at-home store? Oh, this little baby did not have a price on it anywhere. And so I had another item, and it was like a silver candle holder. I didn't bring that in here, but he bring that up, and it was $1.49. And he said, well, I'll just ring this up twice. So guys, I got this for just $1.49. I love the organic texture, as you can see that in there. I love the shape of it for $1.49. Yes, please, and thank you. And I cannot wait to style with this in my bookcase as well. And then the last big item that I got from the at-home store, if I don't break it, was this guy. Look how nice he is. So he says 50% off. He was normally $39.99. There were two of them. One of them said 75% off, I believe. No, they both say 50. But anyway, they rang up for 75% off. So I got both of these for $10, guys. $10. It's really nice. It's big. Where are you going to put it, Cheryl? I don't know, but I couldn't leave them in the store. Look how nice these are. Very modern, organic. I know I will find some place to style with these. I'm thinking I'm going to style somewhere in my home with these for Christmas. Maybe in my loft area, but I absolutely love these, so I could not leave them in the store. And then the other item that I picked up from the at-home store, which you guys also saw in my cart, were these pieces. Every time someone comes through with a loud car. Anyway, I picked these up. These were $24.99, and guys, they're large candle holders. They are metal, and you guys you guys know I like to bring in warmth for fall, so I thought those would be perfect. And they rang up for $6.24 each. $6.24. So these were 75% off, I believe. Absolutely love these. So they had another one there. But it was a different design style. I put that in my cart as well. I'm thinking, girl, you need to go ahead and get those. And I'm gonna talk myself out of them. Don't be surprised if I make another trip to the at-home store and you see them in my home sometime at a later date. Okay, and then the last thing that I picked up from the at-home store, you guys know I love, oh, I did have that candle holder. I picked some candle holders up earlier this year. They were $7.99, and this was the only one remaining. And I figure, you know, you design and you decorate in sets of 3. So I picked this one up, and it was $1.49 is what he rang this up for. So, and that's what the other base was that he charged me. So I did pick that up. And along with the modern organic, I'm bringing in the organic materials for fall. So when I saw these pods, these were 50% off. No, they weren't. They were 90% off. And they rang up for, what did they ring up for? $1.24. $1.24. I don't know if you can say that or not. Organic face filler. $1.24. So I had to go ahead and pick those up. I could not leave it behind. So that is everything that I picked up from the at-home store. Now, I did pick up a couple of other items while thrifting. I told you guys there was really nothing to see. I'll throw in a few clips here. me walking around the Goodwill. I did look, I found this bowl that I thought, you know what, I could spray paint it in that brown taupey color. But then I'm thinking, Cheryl, are you really gonna use that bowl? And I was like, no. Eventually I put that back, and then I saw this piece. Look at this brown. Oh my gosh, so nice. It has some of the brown kind of chipping off or flaking off. I figured I could turn it to the back. This was $4.99, so $5, but oh my gosh, look at that brown color. Perfect for fall. You see it paired with those florals back there. Oh my gosh, so nice. So I picked that up. And then the last thing that I picked up while thrifting was this wood piece, this wood link. I thought this would look really nice. I can use it maybe styled on some books, but look how nice this is for just $3. So I did go ahead and get that, again bringing in the organic materials. So guys, that is oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot almost to share this with you. So this piece I picked up from Temu earlier this year. I love the organic shape of it, again with the taupey colors. These I think will pair really nicely as well in the bookcase, so I cannot wait to get styling with them. I don't remember how much I pay for this. This actually, normally you can get things from Temu and they come pretty quickly, but this had to come over by ocean, and I want to say it was about $30, but look how big it is. Oh my gosh, so nice. So I cannot wait to decorate with this in the bookcase, but I will have this link. Anything that I can find and where I can link it, I will link it for you. Oh, and I almost forgot. So you guys, let me just stoop down. You guys know, hold on. Okay, I told you guys about the white sitting man here and how I was thinking about changing him out to a bronze man, and we're gonna have to make a trip to Home Goods. Well, Home Goods is so hit and miss. Sometimes you can find things you're looking for, sometimes you don't. So I went on a search and I was able to find a bronze sitting man on Wayfair on clearance for $70. He was normally $130, so I did pick him up. He has not arrived yet. He won't arrive until sometime in September, but we're going to switch out our little white sitting man to a bronze one because I think that will pair a lot better with our artwork. As you can see the tans in here, I tried to show you that last night, but look how pretty. So yeah, I cannot wait to get started decorating for fall. If you're excited like me and want to come along on the journey, make sure you subscribe. And I also want to bring that into my kitchen. Actually, two things. So also I wanted to bring this taupey color into my kitchen. So while I was at Marshall's, I saw these are melamine bowls, but these were $9.99. Again, one of the most expensive things that I bought out of this whole shopping trip, but I thought this would look really good styled on my kitchen island with some black plates. Can you see the vision? So I did go ahead and pick those up. And then I was perusing Walmart online. You can never go wrong with Walmart. And I saw this throw, and it was on clearance for $9.99. Let me open it up. It's from the Better Homes and Garden brand. And guys, it reminded me of that cashmere throw from CB2. And guess how much I paid for this? Guess how much? I paid like $9.71 for this throw. And look at it. Very similar. It has the fringe at the bottom. So I'm going to be using this in my family room downstairs. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, guys. Look at these. Oh my gosh, look at all of this together. It's going to look so nice. Look at that. Oh, I cannot wait to start decorating. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my fall color palette. I'll put up my fall color palette here. It's my fall quiet luxury color palette. We're incorporating the warmer brown tones with my normal black and white style. I absolutely love everything that I picked up, and I hope you do as well. Leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. If you are inspired and today's video has got you all excited and motivated to decorate for fall in these colors as well, please give the video a big thumbs up And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEmystyle family. And in another week, guys, we will be decorating for fall. And I think I'm gonna start out with decorating my bookcases. Or maybe I'll start out redecorating my powder room. I think I'll start there. I'll start with the powder room, or maybe I'll start with the entryway. So many places to decorate. Normally I start out in the entryway, then I move to the hallway, then I move to my powder room, and then I move into the family room and the kitchen area, and then I do my loft last, and then sometimes I do my bedroom. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you would like me to see styling up first for fall. Leave it in the comments down below. Let's talk about it in the comments as well. How are you going to be decorating for fall? What are your fall colors? What are you most excited about for fall? I'm excited for the warm, cozy ambiance with the candles, the flickering fireplace, a good glass of wine, some hors d'oeuvres, a good movie cuddled up next to your bay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for fall. So guys, if you are just as excited as me, if I can talk, leave it in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And with that, my friends, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.